If you're planning a visit to Nuwara Eliya, let me just say you're in for a treat. It's like stepping into a world where Sri Lanka wears a British hat and sips tea in the clouds. This tiny town, dubbed Little England, has charm for days. Start with Lake Gregory. This isn't just any lake, it's a postcard that came to life. Whether you rent a paddle boat or just sip hot tea at the water's edge, it's a vibe. Pro tip, go early morning for misty, Instagram-worthy views. Next up, Horton Plains National Park. This is nature's way of showing off. Expect sprawling grasslands, cloud forests, and world's end, which honestly might give you vertigo as much as it gives you awe. Remember, go at dawn to avoid crowds. If you're into waterfalls that look straight out of a Disney movie, make time for Lover's Leap Waterfall. It's a short hike, but the payoff? A stunning cascade that makes you feel like you've discovered a secret. Wear sturdy shoes, though. It's slippery. Tea plantations are a non-negotiable here. Handu Nagoda, or Pedro Tea Estate, lets you walk among the rows of green, enjoying that heady, earthy aroma. Plus, they serve you the freshest cup of tea you'll ever have. It's a sensory experience. Do not skip Victoria Park. It's a little botanical paradise in the middle of town, and everything is immaculately manicured. If you're lucky, you might spot a rare bird or two, assuming you can look away from the insane flower displays. For a bit of quirky history, visit the Nuwara Eliya post office. This Tudor-style building looks like it was plucked from a Charles Dickens novel. Even if you don't send a postcard, the architecture alone is worth the look. Want to feel like royalty? Book high tea at the Grand Hotel. Imagine sipping tea and munching on pastries in a colonial-era building surrounded by misty mountains. Yeah, it's as indulgent as it sounds. Bonus, the service is impeccable. Seetha Amman Temple ties together mythology and spirituality. Legend has it, this is where Sita was held captive during the Ramayana epic. Even if you're not into ancient tales, the temple is colorful, serene, and worth the detour. For something otherworldly, check out Moon Plains. It's as if someone handed nature the best Instagram filters and said, go crazy. The panoramic views are breathtaking. Pro tip, renting a safari jeep makes it easier to explore. Ever heard of Ambewela Farms? Dairyland in the middle of Sri Lanka. It's sort of random but fascinating. Plus, they sell fresh milk and cheese on site. It's a fun place to hang out, especially if you have kids in tow. Finally, take a scenic train ride while you're in the area. The railway snakes through emerald green tea fields and mist-covered peaks. It might just be the most beautiful train route in the world. Window seats are gold. Grab one if you can. Nuwara Eliya isn't just a destination, it's an experience. Between the cool climate, lush landscapes, and unique British Sri Lankan fusion vibe, it's unlike anywhere else in Sri Lanka. Fair warning, you might never want to leave.